There we go. Good morning. How's it going, folks? It's Ace. Here we are. Hopefully, you're having a lovely day. If you're new, we do a variety of stuff, so hopefully, you find something you enjoy as we try to actually survive and get things done without too many technical issues. Today, before we hop on into another adventure in Infamous Second Son, we got a game we're going to try out for a little bit. So hopefully, you all enjoy. Thank Slurgy for allowing us to try this out. It is called IIA, a First Glide. Should be interesting, so let me set that up so we'll get started. Otherwise, if you enjoy the stream, and you're on Twitch, drop a follow, come join us. Or if you enjoy it on YouTube side of things, subscribe, like the video, all that good jazz. In the meantime, I'm going to get set up so we can get started. So thanks for being here. Okay. All right, let's get going. Also, as most of you should know, Lunars is available now. So thank you guys for joining us for that. Play test and all that jazz. Whoops. It's released today.
This is so much fun.
Or releases today, I should say.
The reason that we are here is because music has changed our lives in a meaningful way. And I would go so far as to say that music is magic, especially music in this live setting where we're all together, we can hear each other, we can smell each other. Anyway, this song is called Los Angeles. I want to get to that place. I want to lift up just a few feet off the ground and see if we can get a little closer to the roof of this building.
Download complete. Go. Alright, there we go. Everyone, welcome to Days, where you try out video games here and there. This is IIA, Frosty Glide. Should be a fun time. Thank you, Lurker, for allowing us to try it out. And without further ado, here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we're walking into today. I like the music already. Here we go. Okay. So, what are we on this island for? This is the picture my dad and I used to look for Coco. That night it was really cold. On top of that, I left the window open. The next day, he wasn't in his little bed. He was all that was left of Mom. Okay, so we're looking for Cat. Okay. How's my skateboard doing? Have you broken it yet? Isla? Okay, seriously. Getting around the island and finding Coco doesn't seem easy, so I recommend you go to the highest point you can find to get some perspective. I'll send more layers to help you, okay? Your loving dad. Mom would be so proud. Oh. Need speed? Hold A and then press L2 to catch the wind and dash. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I like this ninja run that we have. You lost your hat on your way here, but we took good care of it. Now I can use the D-pad to equip it. Got it, so I can just like... Lunar Guard Cape. Official gear of guard recruits. Approved by Jen. Breaker of leashes. Ooh. Oh. Nice. Title card. Beautiful. Beautiful. Why not give it a try? You made it this far in the snow. Dad has never stopped repeating it ever since this island appeared. Last night I couldn't sleep, but purely from excitement. But doesn't that rock over there look like a moon? There's supposed to be a trial here to help you find what you're looking for. At least that's what Mom's files say. Huh. Damn. Ah. Ah. That's what that's for. Okay. If you wish to cross the lake, a magic shield by your side you might take. Okay. A snowdrop. Mom's favorite flower. I wasn't expecting visitors. Feel free to take a look. Don't be shy, child. It said the color mirrors. I don't have enough money for any of this. something over there. Stardust charge. Now you can go even further and reach higher places. Oh. A fish bones? Members of the Lunar Guard hereby notified. The use of pop shrooms is approved. Use with caution. These paw prints must be Coco's. That tower may be High Point like Dad said, but it looks different from my dreams. I've seen it before. Coco, wherever you are, I hope you're okay. Mysterious shards. I'm tired of ads. Hey, Cupcake. I'm sorry if you got stuck in an ad break during that. Because there is one in 5 minutes. Oh, there we go. But I hope you're doing well. I use my prime. Ah, okay. Welcome to IIA, a Frosty Glide. We've currently arrived on this island to look for our missing cat. Where'd they go? I don't know. Never heard of it. Looks cute. Yeah. like why I get my day started, but sleeping a bit since my son was off. Oh, that's right, because it is Dr. Martin Luther King Day. That it is. Hello, Tifa. Good day, sir. Okay, that doesn't work. People often mistake blazing desire for love, but like any inferno, it rages, consumes, and only leaves a hash. True love is like the embers of a blacksmith's forge, steady, glowing with the heat of the coals, quietly alive. It can flare with a breath, a small gust of emotion, once again, more like a phoenix, then settle into the warmth of the banked forge. Love is not a bonfire, it is ember. Constant, responsive, built to last. A mage deeply in love. Love is definitely an emotion. Okay, so what do I do with these moon shards, though? Because I can't get any higher than where I'm at right now. Also, you know, as obvious, just expect an internet disconnection somewhere or another. like someone cast a spell. Let's... Hmm. Am I stuck? Hmm. Like, maybe I'm just dumb. Which could also be true. Hmm. I'm missing something. Yeah. So I am missing something. A magic shield. But I don't know where to get this magic shield from. Oh, okay. Okay. What, Is there another shard that I'm missing? Hmm. It's gotta be. There's gotta be a shard that I don't have. Question is, where is it? Hmm. Okay, there's... Sorry, I'm having to take a look at this because I'm a little stuck. Okay, so there's one there. Hmm. Oh, okay, I see. I see where it is. Or, oh, okay. Hmm. Yeah, there it is. The problem is I just didn't go far enough into the waterfall. That's what it was. I didn't go far enough into the waterfall. The essence of feline night. 1 dried leaf, 1 pink cherry blossom, 3 bubbles of salmon, 2 frozen sighs of love, a handful of black cat hairs. Boil it down, stir counterclockwise, chop and peel a willow, watch the reaction, add hairs only at the end. If it smells strange, you're on the right track. Basilisk slime cream. So basically, they need our cat to make this whatever it is. Oop. So Frosty's his glide. Very frosty. It's not comparable to it's not like Icy Tower in comparison, but it works. Hey Woody man. How are you doing? Also, Vin, I did, how you doing? Just doing that. Cool. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Well, I don't know why my brain almost said Father's Day. That was stupid. Duh. It just, brain just like, bro, what are you doing? Vin, I did see your, message this morning. What could be brewing here? It smells like fish broth. So I'll get to work on something. Otherwise, I'd say just continue to spread the word about it. Drive safe, sir. Ooh, an elegant sweater. What is this Minecraft-looking chicken? A hen that flies avoids the bite. Jen, breaker of leashes. Sounds like a tough bird. Our acclaimed heroine, Breaker of Leashes, has once again demonstrated her unshakable bravery. The magical community has been quick to recognize her heroism. Jen's two-faced. Damn. Okay, now how exactly do I get back across? Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Oh, that sort of worked. I'll accept that. Okay, now I... Oops. Oh! Yeah, that's how I guess I was supposed to cross that. I was supposed to just use, well, at least I know now. Alright, let's see here. I can make that. Ah, there we go. I was making it too complicated. According to witnesses who wish to remain anonymous, several mages were arrested without evidence, raising concerns about a possible abuse of power. Although Jen claims she acted in the name of everyone's safety, public opinion is divided. Seems Jen kinda was breaking the rules somewhere along the way. When it came to dealing with these mages. Now, what exactly did she do? We'll just have to keep looking and find out. Trendy glasses. Oh, you don't even get to wear them. Damn. Jen Breaker welcomes you to her magical home. Respect the place. Respect the space of the eggs and do not touch them. If you get close to boiling potions, it could be real messy. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. Sure. But why are we messing with the eggs, though? Why did it let me do it the first time, though? There we go. Damn it. Nope. Too early. Ah. Okay. There we go. Hey, Anne. My weekend was alright. I got squared away on some stuff. I got to see 28 weeks later the Bone Temple. That was a fun time, which I'll tell you a bit about that in a minute. And then, you know, work was just work. Also, Lunars. Yeah. Lunars was great. I still need 28. Well, prepare yourself. Damn. Oh, it puts me back here. Oh. That blows. Ooh. What I remember is, Anne, like, after the movie was over, we went to go get burgers, so my best friend was like, you know, like, we were just talking about it, was like, it was good and all that, and she's like, it's nice that we're in an era where, when it comes to, like, we're not just seeing female nudity, there's also male nudity. I'm like, because, you know, a lot of these type of zombies in this series, like, it's like, oh yeah, no, they don't wear clothes. It's like you're just gonna see things just hanging out. And then she goes with a straight face, just goes like, one of the alpha zombies. She was like, that man is well endowed. His his wife must be very satisfied, and I'm just dying as she's saying this because this is it's funny, but in the same breath, we're in like we're just like eating burgers in this bar, and there's nobody else but the workers. Like it's like maybe 2 hours from closing, so it's like it's just the two of us in there, just sitting there like if these people hear this conversation, like that's why when we left, we were just like, if these people heard this conversation we're having, they must think we're insane. It was so funny. It's like this is crazy, but I can't stop laughing at it. Big, yeah. uh, this is why I like hanging out with them. I can, because they have just the same level of weird energy that I do. So I can have these conversations. Dead. It's so funny. Oh my god. Anyways, back to what we were playing today. This is IIA, a Frosty Glide. The main thing here is we are looking for our lost cat. So we've come to this island to find them. Panda Girl, how's it going? What? Lost Kitty Journey? Yep. Just the game for me. I was thinking, I'm like, this will be a very Anne-coded game. Look at that! The day my mom arrived with Coco, I felt I'd known him forever. All you could see were his cute eyes. I named him so quickly and got his tag. I think they let me do it because I was meant to care for him. Going well, had McDonald's lunch, now I'm having some cake and coffee. Ooh. The key for security of the Broomvale village. In recent times, its various commanders have been used to keep watch over the Dark Forest. Mystical administration. If lost, brace yourself for trouble. Who wouldn't love a crystal ball from the 21st century? Also, this seems to be a panda game with you. Well, this is called IIA, a Frosty Glide. It's on Steam as we speak, so might be worth taking a look, you know. Actually, speaking of which, let me do this real quick. I got Lego Harry Potter, Walking Dead 2. Might start a new series soon. Ooh. Where is it? Games and Oh yeah, this came out in October of last year. So yeah, you can get this now. Okay. How do I get this to stick, though? No, because it'll go away before I finish. Yes, and plans to look through, so I might do a poll for their game. Okay. Nope. I think you need to draw a pentagram. Well, you're right, but what am I drawing it with is the thing I'm not getting. Let's try this. Nope. So that's why I'm like, what, because as soon as I land, it's gonna go away. So I'm like, I don't have the time to make it to the next one. Nope. I might be doing one Wednesday, continue episode 3 of Walking Dead, because I had to pause that due to the weather. Fair. Well, there goes the... Well, I was right. At 9 o'clock, this is when things were gonna start getting all wonky again. But this gives me a time to at least figure out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. But hey, Tech, how are you? How is your Martin Luther King Day, sir? Okay, let me take a look at this. Okay, so across, so Okay, so up, right, down. Okay, let's try that. Okay, I got it now. There. Means I need. Shoveling sucks. It did snow over the weekend for us, but thankfully it didn't last that long. I don't know if you saw it, but the videos are still up. Like, are you saying, like, you don't want to keep your live stream, like, VODs up? Because I'm like, what you could do is, you could unlist them so they won't show up. If that's what you wanted. Or you could make them private so people can't see them unless they have a link to them. Because, I know that's what I've done for, the stream. Like, the one we did last week. for what was it? For the Dragon Ball, I just privated that, and I was like, I'll just upload the recording of that later. The people need to stop calling in. I know. To redo through. Yeah, so I'd say probably private or unlist them. But I know that feeling because a lot of our people who do like retail work, like cash register stuff like that, they all called off over the weekend. I'm like, oh great, fun. Now I gotta keep coming back up here because like we need extra people up here. I'm like, I have other things to do right now. I won't beat around the bush. I can't stick back while the Lunar Guard keeps making excuses. Since the day he disappeared, I've searched everywhere. But all I see is indifference, especially from Jen. She's supposed to be our leader. But all I hear from her is deceitful clucks. I won't wait any longer. I will search for my best friend. Tracker of Whispers. Just super finishing fanfic at the moment. Gotcha. Hello, Ryomi. Welcome to the broken internet connection train. Hopefully you're doing well. Woke up tired of your routine and craving a new getaway? We've got just the thing for you. The magical town, Broomvale. In my opinion, you can't miss the statue of great mages. Their kind will help you with your journey, but if you'd rather be in the mood for some shopping, check out the Sweet Market. You like these little villages? Honestly, I'd move there in a heartbeat. It's empty now, but totally worth it. Otherwise, I'm doing okay. Based on Alice in Wonderland, but it's a character, Aki Light. Well, Mega Man who travels to Wonderland. Okay. One day, Mom wanted to tell me about this island. The light barely pierces the forest, and its heart is the mountain that touches the clouds. I didn't pay much attention. I just wanted to play with my cat. Generation of great mages lived here who helped people find what they've lost. Maybe this is exactly what I'm looking for. Near the end where it turns to be a dream. Before I set off on the departure, I'd like to share my grandmother's recipe. Grandma's sugary biscuits. What a wild name. Yeah, I'd like to give you my grandmother's sugary biscuits as a recipe. 8 ounces of self-raising flour, 6 ounces of margarine, 4 ounces of Demata sugar, and an extra sugar for rolling. Preheat the oven at 180 degrees. Mix the margarine with the sugar. Sift the flour and mix it to soft dough. Divide the dough into 2 shapes into fat rolls. Sprinkle some sugar on the countertop. Roll it through the dough. Slice and dice it. Arrange into cookie sheets. Bake for 20 minutes, and bam, miracles. I'm using Disney, but adding my own scenes and twists. Cool. Magical Administration Hall. The seasonal departure will last until the Dragonfly Summer. Until then, the town will remain unoccupied. Remember to leave your magmatic brooms in charge of the suites. Protect your windows with gold to ward off the curses. Bring your stellar passport. So basically, the town's been abandoned for departure. So it's like everyone's kind of gone right now. Kind of reminds me of Secret of the Nim that I saw last night with a square and a pangolin. I burn with might, I light or destroy. In my heart, passion or joy. Through endless rings you fly and soar. Only in order, on my stars you'll jump. Emerly Emberlin Firewatcher. I'm not into drama, but I love an explosive entrance. Would it be a fourth wall break if one of the characters picks up the actual Allison one? That could be a little bit of a fourth wall break. Could be a bit of both. IIA, Mom texts, says that this place tests witches who are looking up was lost. You're just there to find Coco, but have you found any of his paw prints? On another note, you do have a lot to learn. So especially when it comes to skate tricks or keeping your room tidy. Remember that you're made for the snow. Your loving dad. Welcome back, Vin. If the statue gazes follow your steps with a familiar, you must be blessed. A familiar is a precious bridge between the spiritual and elemental planes. Whether animal, human, or object, their mission is to guide, protect, and amplify the magic of those whom are bonded to. In honor of Jen, first of her name, the glorious familiar of the founder, the people of Broomvale erect this statue in the 4th year of reign. Go. Thank you, Magic Broom. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. There we go. The Weaving Workshop. Closed until Dragonfly Summer. Though she lacked magical gifts, she was deeply loved for her kindness and admired for her warmth. However, her fate took a tragic turn in the dreaded year of snows, one of the harshest winters in history. The village was isolated while the cold claimed the lives without mercy, and no one could prevent it. Ah, damn. So she was good, but she unfortunately froze. Oh, man.
Damn it!
Overshot again. Area of the fourth wall race feels destroys wonder. Okay. It's that. I think it's a little bit of depth perception. Okay. Missed it. There we go. Take care, Panda Girl. You stand before the Chamber of Flame, where the treasures slumber. Have you forgotten the password? Look for fire symbols on stone slabs. Jump hard on them to activate them. Fire only, no mixing elements. Find them across the island. Activate all and the chamber will open. Return to claim your reward. Also, how did dispatch go, man? Were y'all finally able to romance Invisical? Let's see. You return to the land yourself, walk our paths, learn our strengths, place the power in your hands so you may find your own. Not at the point yet, but that's the plan. Finally had a perfect shift through. Nice. Suulio. Major Sleuth. Recorded history and predicted the future in an abandoned library. Rodute. Space can be empty, Why not fill it with some magic? A chill mage with a passion for sculpting landscapes. Lady Vespora. Go onward with life, not backwards. No one can turn back time forever. A chronomancer who developed magic art and taught it to many. I'm the breath of the adventure. I move the clouds onto time. I will take you to distant heights, but we trust the fly. Ridley. Aurorus Arafenti, Watcher of the Wind. Pause. Twee, Wings of the Sage, and Rafflin. Oh, look at the dog! Look at the dog. Guardian of the Ancestor Tree and Magician. Protector of the forest. Jill Grodot. Stay informed. A wordsmith dedicated to discovering overlooked magical worlds. Dustin Clayton. Work hard, play hard, cuddle cats softly. They really did love cats in this game. It's just... like, every great sorcerer had a cat or a dog of some kind. Okay, so what do I do? Like, let me at least figure this out, and then... let me try and brainstorm real quick. Zoom ahead. Zoom ahead. Alright, here we are. Now, how exactly do I activate these switches is my concern. Yeah, because they're not lit up here, so maybe I missed something. Hey, detective. Oh. Maybe that's it. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, let me go back and search. Yeah, let's figure this out, and then I'll switch over to Infamous. Oh, so that's just something floating. Oh, that's a flower. That just floating in there. Okay. Unfortunately, no one gets Roaring Moon. Hmm. I'm not sure exactly what that was supposed to do, but unless I'm supposed to reach what's over there in the distance. Yeah, there's that platform there, but getting to it's take a little bit of a look around. There we go. See, what was Detective playing the other day? It reminded me of what was it called? Nine Soul. Bow. That's what it was. That's what it was. How was the rest of that? Hello, snowman. I don't remember who created me, but what if I've always been here? I beat up a giant mermaid and made it to... Cool, cool. Oh, God. I do not have as much control over this as I thought I did. Whoop. There we go. let's see if that worked. Nope. Yeah, it's just takes me back over. There we go. Okay. Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Magic was not always within reach. Though immortal, these creatures were not infallible at times. Magic would slip through interdimensional fractures, becoming perceptible to those mortals who knew where and when to find it. But those who were the ones to practice magic and study in secret, though they lived in hiding for a long time, for their power was both feared and desired. Okay, there's another one, but where's the wind? I also need fire. Let's see. Give it a little longer. Get this crap out. Actually, maybe I'll just have to land on this statue here. Several moons now, a disturbing phenomenon has kept us on the edge. Small familiars, rodents, cats have vanished. The issue is growing more concerned with the imminent arrival of the harvest moon. As the approach of this lunar phase stirs dark memories of ancient black magic rituals that also involve mass disappearances. Residents of Broomvale have begun taking precautions. The Lunar Guard urges calm while this case is being resolved. I see what I did wrong. I didn't touch the damn thing. Alright. Now I just have to get over there. There we go. Do. Then I just have to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do over there. A fire hat. Its magic was born from the start. It was also playing Forbidden Solitaire's demo, which was pretty great. Ah, yeah. Magic lessons rest in the four pillars: fire, ice, wind, and arcana. As they grow, each mage follows their calling, except for the creature they call the Founder, in whom all the energies dance in harmony. I do remember you playing a bit of that. Now, it was like the people who made Solitaire turned into a real tough game. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this took a dark turn. Oh my God. Alright, now how do I get to this wind statue is the real question. First of all, where is the, where is the little wind statue at? Actually, maybe it's in the waterfall. Let's see. Bright fire, will you laugh with me or get upset? Quiet ice, will you tell my secrets or drift away? Running wind, will you sing my secrets or drift away? Will you keep going or will you be scared? And frog, I guess this is frog. Let's see here. The fire switch was hit. That's how he did that. Another thing that's frozen, so that's not... How do I get there is the question. I see it, but I don't see a way over. Nope, to the internet. Smash. Okay, I see the jump pad, but activating it is another. Okay. But I also got to activate the wind current as well. maybe if... Yeah, let me just twig and quick peek at this. All right, here. Okay, so that's where I gotta go. The question is... okay. Okay. Oop. Some non-sensory jumps then. Okay. Pick up that fish. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, so close. Damn. Shit. There we go.
Leg or whipping him. So he actually whips you 3 times.
Alright, bend over.
What the fuck
What is
is
happening?
going on?
I don't like this weird.
Doop doop. Excuse me. All is good. In times, humanity was consumed by despair and had begun to destroy itself and the world. Then the founder and his apprentices set on a journey to an island located in a very special place. Little is known about this adventure except that its purpose was to find a way to grant peace in mind to humanity, so it could one day learn the secrets of mana on its own. We're currently just trying out IIA, a Forest Glide. Alright. Oh, look how cute this is. Coco and I were always playing with his toy together. I remember the night we snuck into Mom's office just to check out her books. I didn't understand a single word of it, of course, but it was so much fun. In honor of the snow, patrols the people of the Broomvale raise a statue. Year 2 of hurricane. We at least accomplished what I wanted to do. Found a way up and forward. Oh, God. You know what? Oh, that's stressing. I just dig it like this. Okay, so I at least got. Wait. Okay, I think let's do this again. Didn't make it. Bam. There we go. The next great door is open. Alright. Let's just cross the way and that'll be it. Okay. Be my strength. What is slow remains for the rhythm of the stars I chase. Though you may fall in the dark, perseverance will shape your path. Saren Surin, Watcher of the Arcana. Alright. We'll just call it a day right here. Save. Alright, YouTube, that was IIA Frosty Glide. A nice little Steam game. This was honestly really cute and a very sweet little story. So if you'd like to check it out, it's available on Steam. See how much this would run you. $20. That's not bad for a little adventure like this. Also, if you like cats, this would definitely be a nice little game for you, so check it out if you can. If you enjoy these little demos, check out the rest of them we've tried. You might find a game you enjoy. Until next time, YouTube, have a nice. We'll see you later. Peace.